Let us explore the different types of false ceilings on Infurnia. As of now, you can see that this circular shape has been created as a false ceiling. When you click on the ceiling and click on Create False Ceiling to reveal the properties, here, let us click on the circle in the mid state. As you can see on the left, the type here is extrude at a depth of 20, which means that the circular shape that you saw just now is actually an extrusion at the depth of 20 mm. And this is the type of extrusion that you saw at the beginning of this video. However, let us see the other types. When you click on the drop-down menu, you will see two more, which is tiling and cut. Let us select tiling. As you can see, in the left-hand panel, the properties of tiling is similar to that of extrude in terms of the depth and front shift. However, when you see the tiling pattern drop-down menu here, you will uncover a variety of properties that are similar to that of floor tiling. Herein, you can change the rotation of the tiling pattern, tile size, grout line, material, etc. Let us say I want to keep the material as is, and now I want to change the pattern. Just like in floor tiling, you can set the tile size and tile pattern to be whatever you wish. Now, let us see what effect this type of tiling has in real time. When you go back to designing, you will see that this false ceiling has taken on a sort of pattern which a normal extrusion would not have. In fact, it is similar to that of floor tiling. When you go back to create false ceiling and click on the circle once again, here, click on the type drop-down menu and you will see a type called cut. When you click on it, you will see only two options, depth and front shift. Currently, the ceiling on which I've created the false ceiling is 200 mm. The cut type can be used for creating either a niche or a hole in the ceiling. Let us say, in this case, the thickness of the ceiling is 200 mm. If I set the depth of the cut to be less than that, for example, I type in 100 and I go back to designing, you can see that instead of a normal extrusion like tiling and extrude, a niche of 100 mm thick has been cut into the ceiling. On the other hand, if I go back to edit this false ceiling and click on the shape, let me select it to be 230 mm even. Then I go back to designing. Now you can see a shape has been cut entirely through the ceiling. These are the different types of false ceilings that you can create on Infurnia.